Over the years, we relied strongly on the physical and manual means of transacting businesses and sharing information. As compared to the digital world today, transactions has moved at a slower pace, causing financial losses in business transactions and deliveries. Throughout history, technological advances and digitization has helped people to reshape how they carry out transactions. From the first industrial revolution to the creation of advanced technologies. While it may seem like a recent development, the trend of changing analog or physical processes and documents has been going on for decades. Digitization essentially began with the advent of computers in the 1950s. Since then, the non-stop march of digitization has transformed nearly everything into a more computer-friendly means, changing the way we work, communicate, shop, bank, and even how we relax and entertain ourselves. Across the globe, people are changing the way they operate to be more digitally compatible. Organizations of all shapes and sizes are starting to use digital technology to bypass the limitations of the physical world. New advances in this field allows businesses to release their product to the markets faster and reach the right customers while offering a near-perfect user experience. Aside sending and receiving information digitally, another benefit of digitization to students is the ability to attend school and work simultaneously. Digitization has made the combination of school and work more convenient in terms of saving money and time, since they can earn relatively more than moving about to their workplaces, factoring transportation and feeding costs, and in some cases, accommodation costs. With responses from some students of the University of Energy and Natural Resources, DOrmaa Campus, they discussed how digitization has helped in improving their lives.
Digitization is broadening the knowledge base of education so that the students will be exposed to all new methods of learning, new methods of doing other scientific ways.
So when you're going for an interview or you want to be employed, you have to get extra hand skills aside a certificate. So if you have this training, the digital training, it will help you a lot.
Sometimes when we are given assignments, we have to go to the internet to get some ideas to add up with what we have, and also we are able to get so many information through our WhatsApp platforms and other things.
Way back, we will be hearing the lecturers saying they will go to library searching for books, but right now it's not so. We just use our phone. We will sit at the comfort of our homes and we'll be having access to information, every information that we need.
Notwithstanding, digitization has helped students in the field of entrepreneurship, giving them an opportunity to operate their own businesses, and even on large-scale basis. This has helped solve the problem of hardship among students, enabling them to cater to their basic needs such as food and shelter and sometimes their tuition fees.
These days, students who are very fluent in graphic designing are able to design and also make a living while schooling. And then students are able to even conduct online businesses. This is all the impact of digitization and then the effect it has brought in our lives.
Personally, I own a little fast food joint. Okay, so without digitalization, I would expect my customers to walk to my joint to buy food. But now with digitalization, I'm able to take orders online and then deliver food to them at their comfort zones.
There comes the need for students to engage in more digital skill training like the SC DIGITRAIN, initiated by Peter Asante Addo, the president of UENR Peer Counsellors, DOrmaa Campus, and in collaboration with Silicon Class Studios, as an added advantage for students to become more professional in applying digital skills. making them more valuable and exceptional during and after their tertiary education. SC DIGITRAIN is an annual training program to be organized by the UENR Peer Counsellors DOrmaa Campus to train students on several digital skill training courses.
DIGITRAIN is kind of bringing the training to their doorstep. So I think it's going to educate them and to enlighten them on things that it's even going to equip them. Some of them have the interest in it, but because of the admission in UENR, they might not be able to. So DIGITRAIN is kind of bringing it closer to them. So I think it's going to be helpful.
We should really engage ourselves in it because it's quite a business opportunity that maybe if you complete school and you don't have any business to do, you can further it and use it as your job.
I would say it will help students. For me, in such a scenario would be very helpful because during my YouTube arena and all that, I was trying to learn video editing and photo editing and all that. So if anybody has an idea of how to do such things, you wouldn't go elsewhere to kind of look for help to actually do such things.
If there is an opportunity for students to learn these digital things online, I will say yes, they should be there in their numbers, because if you know how to design something like graphic designer, video editor and other stuff, students is going to fetch you some money.
On this day, Friday, March 18th, 2022, the executives of UENR Peer Counsellors DOrmaa Campus and Silicon Class Studios duly launched SC DIGITRAIN at the University of Energy and Natural Resources, DOrmaa Campus.